Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Imps Ting podcast show with me, Cornell B, live and direct. Today, I am doing a match preview of Lincoln City versus Sheffield Wednesday. Before we get into the video, smash a like on my YouTube video, leave a comment down below, and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game. What do you think the score will be? Who do you think will score first? And who do you think will start tomorrow as well too? Also, thank you to the 370 subscribers who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. It means a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So tomorrow, us Lincoln City will be facing Sheffield Wednesday after they have been on an unbeaten run and they have had 2 losses and 1 draw. Obviously, we haven't been in the best of form. A few losses under our belt as well, and only just 1 win. So, obviously, for us, Lincoln City, we need to respond as well after us losing 2-1 to Fleetwood Town last week, which obviously should have been our game to win. But again, you know, we're ready to bounce back and fight back. And then we've got a few players coming back from injury from the likes of Joe Walsh, TJ Ulmer, and also Ethan Aron coming back as well. Obviously, Monson is going for an MRI scan to see how serious or how bad the swelling in his knee, because we haven't obviously seen him since his ACL injury that put him out for 4 or 5 months after recovering back and being back on the pitch again. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the lineup tomorrow. Are we going to see TJ Ullman start? Are we going to see Joe Walsh play alongside Jackson and Boys as at the back as well, or is he going to go to a back 3 of TJ Ulmer and Joe Walsh and then have Jackson at the back as well and Regan Poole playing on the right and then Rowan playing on the left? It's going to be very interesting to see who plays alongside Andrew Jackson. I mean, for me, I would definitely put TJ Ulmer, but I think Joe Walsh for me is the one to really have at the back and to make something. Despite that, we haven't seen a lot of TJ Ulmer as such due to injury. But I think the lineup could go up like this. I think it could be Rushworth in goal, back four Regan Poole, TJ Ulmer or Walsh played alongside Jackson, and then Rowan. Midfield for me could be Ethan Aron, definitely Virtue and Bishop in midfield, and then Mandroyu and Vernam and House up front for me. I think that would be a very, very good lineup against Sheffield Wednesday tomorrow, because we are going to need it. And of course, Sheffield Wednesday are going to go into this game thinking that they're going to come out and beat us. I mean, look what we did to Derby. We scored first, and then of course Derby equalised, and we almost had them when we wanted them. But again, it's going to be a very, very tough game. And it will have to come down to really something for us, Lincoln City, to really put them out of their misery. I am optimistic extremely that we, Lincoln City, will win 1-0 and win the game comfortably. But we've been there before. We were like that with Derby, and then we equalised, and then they thought they scored the winning goal. It was offside, thanks to the linesman assistant. Do you know them way there? But for me, I'm going with a 1-0 win. I don't think we fear what players they have. We cannot underestimate them, just like they cannot underestimate us. So we go in there with a positive mind, positive thinking, positive believing that we, Lincoln City, can go on and really make something out of this game. Hurt them on the break, make their defense work, do it with determination, passion, pride, heart, give it everything. Play for the shirt, play for the fans, and get the away fans off their seat, because they need smiles on their faces. They really need it, and I need it as well too, especially with a few, obviously, defeats that we have suffered throughout this week, throughout this season. And I feel we need to turn up to this game, because this is one massive game that we need to take at the scruff of our neck. And I would like the players to do that. I want the players to enjoy the moment of playing against a big side. The moment of putting, Sheffield Wednesday on the counter-attack, make them work, make them hurt them on the break, create chances, open up the defence, get them, take the game to them and make them work. That's what I'd like to see Lincoln City do in the first half. Have an improved, better first half than how we've had in previous games. Obviously have their heads screwed on, work together, play together, and win together. That's the aim of the game, and really, getting the Imps fans off their feet, because they need that, and they need some motivation. They need some happiness, and I would like to see the Lincoln City players give that back to them. And obviously Sean Rowan has to be buzzing going into this game, because to play international football with Ireland, that will give him more confidence going into the game, and he can bring that confidence in tomorrow. And Mark Kennedy being proud of leading us Lincoln City, Mark Kennedy, give him the backing and the support. He will lead our team to greatness next season, with improved new faces coming into the club, letting him do his thing in the summer, let him improve our team and really get our team challenging for top half next season. But tomorrow is a massive game tomorrow, and we need to win this game. We have to go guns blazing against them, and I want to see Lincoln City do that. I would like to see Mark Kennedy go to a 3-5-2, because if he goes to a 3-5-2, then it will make the Lincoln City players have more freedom going forward, especially on the break, on the counter-attack. And if Mark Kennedy does this, I will be so happy, because playing 5-3-2 would really work against Sheffield Wednesday. And I feel when we're going into next season, when this season is over, I would like to see Mark Kennedy switch up the formation, because we're all used to playing 3-4-3 and 4-3-3 formations, but I want him to switch it up a bit more. I want him to have an upper hand on Darren Moore, especially formation wise and counter attacking wise, and matching them and really getting at them tomorrow, because we're gonna need it, because they're gonna come at us and they're gonna give everything that they have, and we need to keep their best players quiet. When you got Windass, you got Wilkes and Gregory as well. We have to keep them quiet and make them work so hard for them to come and attack us. And the defense have got to be solid and just put bodies on the line. I want them to put bodies on the line. I want them to, make sure that they don't get past our defense. Keep it solid at the back. Make it so solid like glue that they can't get past us. And really work hard tomorrow, because the players have to give everything to this game tomorrow. We can't mess this up, because they're going to look for a response, but so are we. We don't fear Sheffield Wednesday whatsoever. They may have the best plays, which they have done. Fantastic achievement that they've gone on, an unbeaten run, which came to an end through Barnsley. But we can make their lives even more of a misery, because they want to go into the Championship. They want to win League One and get promotion. So we have to make their lives so much harder than how it is this season with their coming games and fixtures that they have coming up. But us, Lincoln City, will take the game to them. And believe me when I say it, we're not giving up tomorrow. And I want the players to do that tomorrow. Please, Lincoln City, get this 3 points tomorrow. Smash a like on my YouTube video. Leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game. And what do you think the score will be? Who do you think will score first? For me, I think it's going to be Ben House for me. And I want to see Charles Verdum starting tomorrow. And thank you to the 370 subscribers who are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching the Imps podcast show. Love to get it up to 371. It'll be very appreciated. So thank you very much. Up the mighty Imps. I'm back again.